in the Pit, Coach Dusty Perdue, episode 5.
I think it's episode 6.
6?
Yeah, we're moving right along.
Need to change the script.
I do need to change it.
All right.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
All right, let's do a review this week.
Yes, review from this week because we only played one time last week. Played Monday night against Edgewood here at home, back at the Pit, playing really, really hard. Had a good team win. Not going to say we played great, but we played great enough to win. Had some big shots by Landis Boyd, who has really played well since coming off the football field. Our guards did a really good job. We held on. Just proud of how hard we played. We played, didn't play great, but played good enough to win. Let's just leave it at that. Just telling you a little bit about the JV boys. We lost in the fourth quarter in the JV boys game. We were winning the whole game and just fell apart a little bit with some pressure. So we had to work on that.
Hey, mama said the way you move gonna make you sweat, gonna make you groove. The way you shake that thing gonna make you burn, gonna make you stay. Hey, baby, when you walk that way, watch honey drip, can't keep away. Oh yeah, oh yeah, rock and roll, can't stand still, got a flaming heart, can't get my fill. Lights that shine, burning red, dreams of you all through my head.
Then on Tuesday, last night, got in late from Troy, Alabama. Went and played Pike down there. They got a new floor, got air conditioning now in their gym. So we were the first game with new floor and new bleachers at Pike. And our JV boys came out on fire. Just throwing it out there. Eli Devon was 7 of 7 from the 3-point line in the JV boys game in the first half. He had 21 at the half. We were up by about 10 we were up 20 at the half. Ended up winning by 15 again in the JV boys game. And then the varsity boys, we'd already played them one time and gone to overtime at the Lee Scott tournament. We're down by 10 going into the second quarter. Cut it to 3 at the half. Had a big quarter, the third quarter against them. Bryce Rozier hit some big shots. Landis Boyd hit some big shots. Ethan Crawl had a good rebounding night. I want to say he had a double-double last night. But we really played well last night down the stretch. A good team win on the road.
Coach, you mentioned 2 players. Landis Boyd, maybe the strongest player I've ever seen with the ball in his hand.
Well, I'm going to ask you. You've watched him play now. When he gets it in the post and it's in his hand, what do you think?
You're not getting it from him. That's one thing. And Ethan Crawl, he will be the most athletic player wherever you go.
Yeah, he is. He really is. He jumps up in the air to get rebounds. He's not probably scoring as much as he wants to right now. Still learning the game, being an international player. But Landis does a lot of things the wrong way as far as bringing the ball down, stuff. But he brings it down and you still can't take it away from him. He's a football player playing basketball. And he's never really played organized basketball except for the last 2 years. And we're going to feed the monster in the post. And he's really played well. He teases me all the time about, Coach, I want to be that double-double guy. Well, he's been the double-double guy since he's gotten into the lineup, and he's going to stay there for a while.
Yeah, I watched him. He does bring the ball down low, but he's stronger with the ball down there.
And he brings it up and asks you ride with me as we go up.
He's strong.
Being very proud of him and just want him to continue to play the way.
All right, Coach, take a minute. Middle school JV basketball.
Talk a little bit about the JV. Middle school plays today. St. Luke here at home at 4 o'clock. they play. They're really, they're ready to play, and then they play again tomorrow on the road at Edgewood, and they finish up next Tuesday before Christmas break at home against Wiregrass Kings out of Dothan. So we got some middle school coming up. Their season's about over. They play a couple of games after Christmas, but they've had a good season. I've been really proud of that group. They've improved a lot. You got some family that's on that team. Griff's done really, really well at the point guard position playing, and they're getting better every time they step on the floor, so I've been really proud of them.
Good. All right, Coach, time for Alumni Spotlight. Who you got for us this week?
Alumni Spotlight, we're going to go with Mr. Dustin Steele. Dustin played for me back in 2006, 2007, 2008, and was a sharpshooter for us. Dustin's got a family now. He's had a son. I keep up with him on Facebook, get to talk to him every now and then. And he's in the mortgage business, and he's really done well for himself. So Dustin Steele, his dad was a really good supporter of our program. His dad he ran the YMCA's in Columbus, and David was a bigwig there and used to tease me all the time. He's from up around the Bessemer area, the Birmingham area, and he thinks somehow he was related to my dad, so I thought that was always really fun. But Dustin Steele's our spotlight this week. I've been very proud of where he's gone in his life, and he's just a great young man.
All right, Coach, you mentioned middle school at here versus St. Luke tonight.
Yeah.
They go to Edgewood tomorrow.
Right.
Then you got Friday night, Lakeside, Saturday, Ezekiel.
Right. Friday night, Lakeside here. It's Junior Pro night. Junior Pro people will be recognized. That's our kids group. Basketball players will be recognized. Lakeside is always a tough competition for us. Tom's down there. He does a great job. And Coach McConnell's down there now helping out with them. So he'll know a little bit about what I do. So I may have to change a couple of things this week. But we got Lakeside Friday night. We go to Ezekiel, a school that we've never played before over in Montgomery on Saturday. So we got those games coming up. We play a lot of games in the next 2 weeks. And then we play Tuesday at Wiregrass, and we'll talk about that. Well, we won't show again until then, but we play Wiregrass on Tuesday here. And then we take off to Tennessee and play for 3 days. So I'm excited about that. That's always a great trip for us. It's always been a game changer for us as far as our season is concerned. Get the guys to buy in and understand that the next part of our season is the region games, and we just need to be ready to play.
Coach, you mentioned Tennessee trip. I get to be in a classroom with these guys. They're really excited with Christmas at the Purdue's.
Christmas at the Purdue's on Sunday. We have Christmas at the Purdue's where we'll play a couple of games. They're always fun, and I make them do it even though they don't like it, but they've enjoyed it. We'll do Dirty Santa gifts, and they're already tickled about Dirty Santa gifts. We can't spend over $10, and some of the things that have been brought to this Dirty Santa. Last year we had a chicken. A cooked chicken is one of them. We had a bag of onions and potatoes. So they're really funny. And it gets, it's not ugly dirty, but these jokers, they cut each other's throat in this game. So it's really, really fun.
All right, Coach, you got any final words for us?
No, just tickled about where we're at in our season. Been a long night. It's been a lot of basketball being played, but these guys are buying in. We're 10 strong right now. As far as getting to play, Blake Shanghair's got an injury right now, so he's trying to rehab that. But everybody's getting some playing time, and we're just building some chemistry.
Awesome. All right. Well, this is In the Pit. I'm Tommy Clarity, head coach Dusty Purdue. Until next time, go Gators.
Go Gators. Thank you, Will.